Hey guys, Brian Owens here, the Uber and Lyft driver with theProDrivers.com. This video today is going to be basically about the new Uber features such as Connect. Actually, Connect is really the main one I'm going to be talking to y'all about today. So let's go ahead and get right into that. But first, be sure to like, follow, and share this video, so that way I can keep putting out awesome content like this for the new services that we have to offer. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And basically, I just had another ride for Connect. Something told me not to drive to this one, so I did not. I did not drive to this one at all. Instead, I texted him immediately, letting him know that he ordered Connect, and I would be there, shortly to pick up his packages to take them where they need to go. He hit me with a bunch of question marks and said, "No, I ordered a ride, blah, blah, blah." So I decided to call him, and I proceeded to tell him, I was like, "Sir, this is a new service. You ordered Connect. You did not order a regular ride. This is only for packages. If I'm picking you up or taking you anywhere, I will not be coming to you because that is not what the service is for. You need to cancel, and basically you need to cancel, and you're going to have to reorder." And he's like, "Oh, well, that's not what I ordered. How can you tell, blah, blah." You look in your app. That's how you tell, and you pay attention to what you're ordering. I didn't tell him that, but I wanted to. But I did tell him, you got to look in your app. You should be able to find it in there as to what you did order, and you'll see what I'm referring to. I've already taken a screenshot of where you ordered Connect, and that's what it's telling me, and I'm not going anywhere because it's a waste of my time and yours when you need to cancel and reorder anyway. If I show up, it's going to cost you a cancellation fee because you ordered the wrong one. I texted him immediately. I don't like people getting charged if they don't have to. So he had plenty of time to cancel and not get a fee because I hadn't made any progress there. So he should have been fine. Now, whether Uber went ahead and charged him anyway, I don't know. I didn't get it. So, but that's one of the issues that I see with the Connect aspect. They got it in the phone. It looks like a little package when you go to order instead of a car. So it's somewhat presentable, and you can tell the difference. But people don't look at that. They look at the dollar sign on either side. And that is where the difference is noted, is that dollar sign on the other side. And it's cheaper than a regular Uber X. So, of course, they're going to naturally pick Connect automatically just because of cost. They won't even look on the left-hand side of the ride to see what type of ride it is. And that's one of the issues I've noticed twice now. Twice. Every time I have it on, that's whenever I finally get one, that's what's happened. So if anybody else has had any issues like this, please feel free to hit me up in the chat or whatever and let me know how you feel about it. Have you done them? Because honestly, I would like to know how they are done. If I go to a location, and pick up 10 packages from the same location, do I have to stop off at 10 different places, or is it just one run? I don't know. I haven't done one. So it's really interesting to me how this is going to work. And personally, I think they should reach out to bigger companies like Amazon or even UPS or FedEx or any other places. If they got any overstock, I think they should be able to order order package deliveries for them. I think they should reach out for that to kind of take off some of the burden with the Christmas holidays. I don't see that happening all year round, but it would be a way for us to make some extra money and them to wind up getting a tax write-off, basically. Because that's essentially what it is. If they're paying for a service for a business, it's a tax write-off, 100%. So I think that would be something useful, very, very useful. And the other issue is in drivers. There's a big issue in drivers. And drivers, I swear, y'all need to stop doing this stupid stuff. But literally, they will go and they'll take the Connect ride. They'll go, and I could already see it now. They'll go pick them up, and they'll be like, "Oh, this isn't for for you to take a ride," and they'll see where they're going, and it might be somewhere of substantial potential good earnings, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, I'll give you extra money, an extra $5, $10, maybe $20 if you could take me too." And I can see drivers doing it. And the issue with that is, the biggest issue with that is, you're not thinking. All you're thinking about is this right here. And this right here is going to get you in a shit ton of trouble if something happens. Literally. At that point, those passengers will not be covered because it's not a passenger-provided service. The only thing that would be covered is that under $100 package that's sitting in their lap or beside them or wherever it may be, if they even had a package at all. and you're going to be left holding a bag, and you could possibly be personally sued and lose your house, your home, your cars, and everything else you got going for you. And that's not a possibility. That can happen, and probably will happen if you do something stupid like that. Because if they lawyer up, lawyers want to see, oh, he took them on their own. They wasn't covered. He took them as a personal ride, same thing as giving cash almost. That's the other issue with cash rides. It's the same thing. You're taking a lot of freaking risk on yourself. You'll lose everything if something happens. I'm good, personally. I'm protecting me and mine. No, sir. Ain't no cash rides here. But that's still out there. That potential is still there. And not only that, but the other issue is drivers also, since COVID happened, we're reduced down to 3 passengers, and we're reduced down to 5 passengers. 3 passengers for anything that requires normal 4 seats, and 5 passengers for anything that requires normal 6 seats. I've seen people take 4 passengers in regular cars because they care about this. Yet again, that coverage doesn't cover all 3 of them people. Same thing. And also, you're stealing from me at that point, and I take personal offense to that. That's pretty much theft. You're stealing from me and my family for rides that I'm supposed to be able to get. And for the SUVs that take, 6 passengers, if you got the extra seat on the 3rd row, that's fine. But again, I'm pretty sure the liability, it only covers up to 5 passengers. I'm pretty sure there's liability waivers and ways for Uber to get out of it, because you're only supposed to take up to 5. But nobody's sitting in my front seat. But back to the Connect part, I really think it will be a great service. I'm wondering what they had to offer in the future as far as the service goes, but I definitely think they need to market it better. And I think there is one aspect that Uber has yet to do. I think they're for passengers, for people that need rides, for riders, whatever you want to call them. Whenever they order a ride, whatever that feature, the max, they're how XL only can carry 5 people and mass are required. I think it should verbally announce that, as long as car seats and 18, three times, but the fact they got to be 18 years of age, got to have car seats for any children, and you got to have masks, and you can only carry up to X amount of people. I think that would cut out a lot of the actual cancellation policies, or as far as us having to go and cancel for no reason, and stop wasting your time. By them verbalizing that, they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, this ride isn't going to work for me. Okay, let me cancel this. Because it would be a verbal announcement played 3 times out loud on their phone. I'm sure Uber has the technology to do that already within the app. I think that would stop a lot of the mess and the fuss of doing this, period. And for the Connect packages, I won't have that issue. That's where I could tie in the Connect aspect to it. That issue will not be a thing. And that would solve one of the biggest problems that we have, is showing up and people trying to get more people in my car than they're supposed to, just a bunch of different things. That would solve a lot. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and everything. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys about this and see if anybody's actually completed any Connect rides, because I'd love to know how they go. Again, I don't know if you can continue dropping packages off or it's just one and done. So definitely hit me up. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys, get out here, make some money. And remember, stay safe out there. Definitely stay safe out there. Uber and Lyft Driver out. And also, be sure to check out theprodrivers.com. Go to the shop section to check out any of your Uber necessities or needs, chargers, phone chargers, everything. We got it all on the website. Be sure to check it out and like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a good day. Uber and Lyft Driver out.